Petrus, the person, for the situations in which you have a 3 swap, actually found the optimal algorithm, and he uses that for solving. And so for this situation, everything's solved over here. Right here you have an opposite piece, and these two are, this goes here, this goes here. You do R2, U, F, and B prime, R2, F prime and B, U, R2. And so the opposite's just R2, U prime, F and B prime, R2, B and F prime, U prime, R2. Many people, however, prefer these algorithms. RU prime, RU, RU, RU prime, R prime, U prime, R2. Or the opposite, R2, U, RU, R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime. Personally, I prefer these algorithms. M2, U, M, U2, M prime, U, M2. Or the opposite, M2, U prime, M, U2, M prime, U prime, R, M prime, M2. Sorry. And that will get it solved, like, I think it's 5/6 of the time. However, sometimes you'll get a situation like, no. However, sometimes you'll get a situation like this. Petrus uses a weird algorithm that nobody uses. If you want the optimal algorithm, it's M2 little u, M2 little u prime, E, M2, E prime, but nobody uses that algorithm either. The most popular one is probably U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R2, U prime, R prime, U. You can also do the opposite reverse of that, which I'm just not going to go through because it's pointless. If you're that into it, you can figure it out by yourself. Dan Knights uses this algorithm. R B prime, R prime, BF, R prime, B prime F, R prime, B, R, F2U. You can do M2U, M2U, M prime U2, M2 U2, M prime U2. Or this is probably the most popular one, M2 U prime, M prime U2, M2 U2, M prime U, M2. And 1/12 of the time you'll get this situation, which everybody loves. By far, the most common algorithm is M2U, M2 U2, M2U, M2. And it's easy to see why. You can do it really fast. Petrus uses this thing that's actually the optimal algorithm, and it's it's F2, R2, L2, B2, D, B2, R2, L2, F2. But that's really hard to do. Nobody does that except for him. There's a one-handed algorithm that you can do for this. Basically, it's LR, U2, R prime, L prime, F prime, B prime, U2, F, B. But that's one-handed. There's this one Japanese guy who does it like this. R2, U2, R, R2, U2, R2, U2, R, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2, R, U2, R2. And I guess if you practice, that could be pretty fast, but there you go. That's Petrus. Get over your bad self.